This is an introduction to ChemSpider, which is a resource on chemistry put out by the Royal Society of Chemistry. If you send your web browser to www.chemspider.com, we're going to take a look at the structure search function today. So click on structure. And if you have used this before, any structure you've drawn in the past will show up here. Let me just highlight that and hit the broom to delete it to start over. You have some excellent tools for creating drawings of chemicals. We're going to create some simple alkanes today, an isomer of octane. If I click on the single bond and then click into the middle of the page, you'll get two carbons connected by a single bond. If I highlight or hover over the carbon as it highlights with the green color, if I click and drag, I will be adding more carbons. You'll notice that the carbons in the middle are represented by angles instead of by C's. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons right here, right now. So here's a 7th carbon and an 8th carbon. That should be an isomer of octane. Now once you've drawn that, if you want it to look in a more presentable fashion, there's a clean button at the top. Click on that and the computer will redraw your structure in a more uniform way. Once you've drawn that, if you want to see if your compound really exists, at the bottom of the page there's a search function where you can search for what you've drawn. If you click exact match, you can look for exactly what you have. If you search for all isomers, it'll look for anything that has that number of carbons and that number of hydrogens in it. We'll start with an exact match. Hit search. And that compound is called 3,4-dimethylhexane. Down below you have some other options like properties. If I want to know the boiling point of this compound, I can click and it's going to be somewhere between 117 and 119 degrees Celsius. Also towards the top I can zoom in on that structure, and if I select 3D, I'll get a model that comes up that I can manipulate as well.